Alright guys, so the last time we met, I told you we were putting stuff on Module 6 because, well, we're running out of school year. And it's not that I'm cutting you short, it's that we're going to take the mid-module assessment and call it done. We're going to call ourselves done. So today, we're going to review so I can also provide you with the opportunity to answer questions in the test format. So, we're going to start with a couple. Our first topic this time was using tape diagrams to add and subtract within 20 to solve word problems. So, you do not have this. You can write on paper. You can, pay attention and talk it through with me. Talk it through the answer loud with me and kind of, make sure I'm doing it right. So, Angie has 4 tokens. Brianna has 8 tokens. How many more tokens does Brianna have than Angie? All right, so more than. So we're going to compare them. We're comparing them. Angie has 4. Brianna, so Angie, 4 tokens. 4 tokens. Brianna, so here's the thing of it. This is why I don't use lowercase t's when I'm labeling, because it looks like a plus sign. It's capital T for tokens. 4 tokens, and Brianna has 8. Her tape diagram should be bigger because she has more. We want to know how many more tokens does Brianna have than Angie. So to find that out, we want to figure out what is this number here? What is that value there? Because the amount that Brianna has is more than the amount that Angie has. We want to know what is the difference. So, we want Brianna's tokens minus Angie's tokens equals 4. Brianna has 4 more tokens than Angie. Brianna has 4 more tokens than Angie. Okay? So using the double tape diagram to subtract, let's do another one. This is within 20. Yes, this is within 20. Subtracting within 20. Okay, let's try another one. Let's try another one. Alright, this one says, Yuri decorated 15 cookies. Elliot decorated 5 cookies. How many fewer cookies did Elliot decorate than Yuri? Which means we can use a single tape diagram for this one. This single tape diagram shows that Yuri decorated 15 cookies. 15 cookies, capital Y for Yuri. Then we know that Elliot decorated 5. These 5 belong to Elliot. The question in here is, how many fewer cookies did Elliot decorate than Yuri? So what is this value here? This is going to be the difference between the value of cookies. So, Yuri's 15 cookies minus 5 decorated by Elliot leaves us with 10 fewer cookies. Elliot decorated 10 fewer cookies than Yuri. Elliot decorated 10 fewer cookies than Yuri. Any of this sound familiar? Any of this sound familiar? I hope so. I hope some of this sounds familiar. Alright, so this one, this was the next topic we did, which had us looking at these numbers, finding the values of these numbers, indicating them as tens and ones to set us up for adding them together. So here we're given, we want to know write the tens and ones in the place value chart and complete the statement. So blank is equal to blank tens and blank ones. Well, how many tens and ones do we have? Let's count them. 1 10, 2 10, 3 10, 4 10, 5 10, 6 tens. There are 6 tens. Now when we draw them, we draw quick tens, just a line. But as pictured here, they can have all the little cubes. We know by it being a bundle, we don't have to count them. We're not going to go. If you really wanted me to, We could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or we could just say 10. Which one makes more sense? Call it 10. Treat it like a 10. It's a group of 10. We don't have to count each individual one. And how many loose individual cubes are there? 1, 2, 3. That we have to count. That means 63 is equal to 6 tens, 3 ones. That's what it looks like put together, taken apart. Let's do the same exact thing. We'll do the same exact thing one more time. This time, counting the tens. 1 10, 2 10, 3 10, 4 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones, 4 10, 6 ones, 4 10, 6 ones, 4 10, 6 ones, 46 is equal to 4 tens and 6 ones. 4 tens and 6 ones. We're looking at these numbers as these two pieces make one part, one whole number, one number. It has pieces. Every number's got its pieces. Okay, so this was the second thing we did. These are the things we've done to prepare us for just adding within 100. Now, this one says complete the sentence. Draw or cross off. Use the arrow way to show your work. This one says 1 more than 65 is. So 1 more. All right, more. Am I going to draw or cross off? I'm going to draw, and I'm going to draw 1. I'm just going to draw an X with the rest of the ones. 1 more than 65, well, 1 more, 65, keep counting, 66. So here, we write the number we started with, which was 65. We indicate the change we made, which was to add 1, just 1, and we're left with 66. We're left with 66. Now, this one reads 10 more than 35 is. 10 more than 35 is. So more than, again, am I drawing or crossing off? I'm drawing. Good. More than requires me to draw. What am I drawing? A group of 10 or a 1? A group of 10. So I'm going to just draw a quick 10. I'm going to draw a quick 10. Yeah, just a boop, quick 10. I'm not going to sit here and draw. Here's a square. No, that's why we have quick 10s. That's what quick 10s are for. So 1 10, 2 10, 3 10. Now 4 10s, and I do nothing to the ones. 4 10s and 5 ones. Now here, completing the arrow way, we write what we started with, which was 3 10s and 5 ones. On the arrow, we write the change we made, which was to add 10, or add a group of 10, and that resulted in our new number being 45. 4 10s and 5 ones. So 10 more than 35 is 45. Now, if it were to tell me 1 less than 65, I would have crossed out. If it were to tell me 10 less than 35, I would have crossed off a group of 10. Showing that less means take away, more means add on. Adding and taking away by 1. 1 more, 1 less, 10 more, 10 less. I was happy when I found that symbol, to be honest with you. Okay, now, this time we're using less than, greater than, or equal to, and numbers to write true number sentences. So reading what's given, 7 10s and 0 1s is blank, 0 10s and 7 1s. Let's write the numbers to match that. So we'll be taking these words and putting them as the digits, 7 10s and 0 1s. And here we have 0 10s and 7 1s. Now with 0 in the tens place, we can actually not write it. That's okay when it's in the tens place, but once we've completed a group of 10, like say there were 10s and no 1s, no visible ones, well inside that 10 there are still pieces, they exist, so you have to. So how do we complete this sentence? 7 10s, 0 1s is greater than, 0 10s, 7 1s is less than or is equal to. is greater than, is greater than. So circle and write the symbol. So the way we talk about this is the alligator eats the big number. So that's chomp. Because remember, we're reading in English, we read from left to right. English, Spanish, French, German, Italian, Portuguese. Several other languages, but those are the ones I can think of off the top of my head. Read from left to right. So in order to read this as the larger number, this symbol needs to match what we're saying. This symbol means greater than. So 70 is greater than 7. Okay? That you have to actually flip the symbol. It's not just you're flipping the symbol, you're using a different symbol. It's a different symbol. Each symbol has its own meaning. Alright, so this one we're going to draw a picture. 5 tens and 4 ones, okay? 1 10, 2 10, 3 10, 4 10, 5 10, 1 1, 2 1, 3 1, 4 1. Here we have 4 tens and 14 ones. Alright, 1 10, 2 10, 3 10, 4 10, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. So I know y'all heard me make a weird little noise there. I always do when we get a group of 10. So in writing this in its standard form, 4 tens and 14 ones, is this 4 tens and 14 ones? Is that how you would write that number to show that value? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because that is 414. That is not it. 414. No. We move this group of tens to the tens place, and we now have 5 tens, and there's 4 remaining ones. And this is still 5 tens and 4 ones. Meaning 5 tens and 4 ones is blank. 4 tens and 14 ones. Greater than, less than, or equal to. Equal to. They're the exact same number. It's the exact same number. They're the exact same value. They have the exact same value. Okay? Let's keep going. Okay, so now we're ready. We're ready. We're going to add. We're just adding. First with the picture. Then adding groups of 10 to a 2-digit number. Then also adding groups of 10 to a 2-digit number. To a 2-digit number. We're going to solve using quick tens and ones. It's the drawing. This is drawing. Okay? Level 2 drawing. Yes? All right. So complete the number sentence to match the picture. So we have a picture given to us. It is 2 parts. We know that we're switching parts because the ones are in the middle. If the ones were at the end, this would all be one piece. Okay? So 1 10, 2 10, 3 10, 4 10, 4 10, 1, 4 10, 2, 4 10, 3, 4 10, 4. 4 10, 4 is 44. And 2 tens has the value of 20. So 4 10, 4, and 4. Now look at these 2 numbers. Did I acquire any new ones? No. So that means my ones are going to stay the same. But what about the tens? What is the value of the tens if I put all of it together? 4 tens, 5 tens, 6 tens. So 44 plus 20 is equal to 64. All right. Now, these 2, this will be our last 2. And the reason we're not reviewing adding it when there's 2 different digits, the digits are in both places, do not have a value of 0, because we did that all week. We've been doing that all week. So, yeah, no, that's definitely, we've been doing that for 2 weeks. We're going to review the stuff we did before the last 2 weeks, so this can, drum this up too. So, 3 10 6, 3 10 6, and 1 10, 2 10, 3 10, 4 10. So we're going to count it up. Count up all the tens. 1 10, 2 10, 3 10, 4 10, 5 10, 6 10, 7 10, 7 10, and these 6 ones stayed the same. 36 plus 40 is equal to 76. Last one, drawing a picture. 1 10, 2 10, 3 10, 4 10, 5 10, 6 10. Let's leave some space just because of where these ones are positioned. 1, 10, 2, 10, 3, 10, 1, 2. See how I put that big old space in the middle to show that these are two different parts? Yeah, 6 tens plus 3 tens and 2 ones. Well, let's put all our tens together and put all of our ones together. How many tens do we have here? 6, 7, 8, 9 tens, and how many ones? The same 2 ones we started with. We did not get any more ones. We did not lose any ones. We did not bundle up any ones. 60 plus 32 is equal to 92. 60 plus 32 is equal to 92. All right, guys. Now, this does conclude our review. But that's it? Not really, but yes, really. I know you might feel like it cut you short a little bit because we didn't do any of the problems where we had to group the ones together, but that's because that's all we've been doing for the last 2 weeks. That's still fresh. That's super fresh. I needed to reactivate these memories here. This is there too. Okay? Need to reactivate these memories and bring these back to the forefront. But guys, that is all I have for you. That does conclude our review. And that does mean you're going to complete a review assignment today, which models the format. So it's the same style as the test. Same style as the test. Your test will be tomorrow. I will see you guys later. This might be a good time to let me know if you have any questions, because we are finishing math for the entirety of first grade. Like, oh my gosh. But guys, that's all I have for you. I will see you later. Bye.